All right, guys, I'm just going to keep this as brief as possible so Blackboard stops giving me a hard time trying to upload this stuff. So the CapCut homepage looks like this. So once you sign in, once you sign up, what you're going to want to do is just go over and make a new video. Okay, and so that's going to take you into your little video editor system over here. And it's very similar to Riverside, right? So we have these same sort of functionalities, these same operations where we can record ourselves through the studio, recording, using your computer's built-in webcam and built-in microphone. You can record computer tabs like browser tabs and even your entire screen. This is helpful for people that are doing video essays and they want to incorporate some multimedia elements, gameplay, some YouTube videos from other authors, but you don't necessarily want to download those videos using a third-party system. Well, what this allows you to do is it records your computer screen, right, as you play the video in real time. I can't figure out a way to make it also record the sound, so keep that in mind. But one thing it does allow you to do is it allows you to crop the video itself, so we're not just like looking at your entire web page while it's playing. So that's an option available to you. It also allows you to just record audio for those doing narration. That same function is over here on the sort of bottom area of the editing track where you can record audio. I recommend doing this one because this allows you to record audio while your video is playing up here in this middle section where we will see that's where the playback happens. So yeah, when you start uploading files or recording files, they're going to exist over here in this left-hand side, of course, under the media tab. Going through the rest of the stuff, we have, another sort of elements tab where you do have stock videos, stock photos, some AI avatar things, stickers, GIFs down here. So other stuff I suppose you can include to make your video a little more lively if it's relevant. But more importantly, right, we have an audio option. So again, similar to Riverside, we have the ability to use some of the stock music, right? That's over here in this section, as well as a text function that allows us to make a title page, use captions, subtitles, roll credits, right? So let's just go through real quickly, and using this video as our example, just do a brief demonstration of how we could go about doing all of that. So here we go. We've got a little video, a little 16-second video. Again, just like Riverside, I can use my scrolling tool to go to different points in the video. Let's say I want to chop off the back half of this video, somewhere here in the middle-ish. Choose the desired point in the video you want it to stop. Go to the left-hand side. Again, we have the split icon. Click that, and boom, it splits it into two different video tracks. And let's just say I want to get rid of this one. I can either hit the backspace button once I have it highlighted, or I have my trash icon again. Boom, I can do that. It's trashed. If that wasn't the right section, or if there was more you wanted to chop off, you could also wait until you hover over and see this little two-way arrow. And when you press that button, hold that down, you can shorten the clip, you can lengthen it, right? We can return back to the clip that we just cut in half over there, right? So again, just play with it until it's edited to your liking. So boom, we've got that right there, and you can do that with, of course, as many clips as you want, right? I got this little dog clip that I could throw in here, right? And same deal. I can edit it how I want. You can put transitions in between these videos as well, something so that it kind of has a nice, neater sort of fade in and fade out between them. But mess around with it, and you guys decide what looks the best. Again, if we're going to put audio in there, we see that we have a video track over here. If we want to put an audio track in there, let's just choose this one. What it's going to do is going to give us a separate little second track over here. Just like the video, we can move it around to different parts of the video that we want the music to stop. We can make the song go longer. We can make it go shorter. We can chop it up so it's using our split tool, highlighting different sections that we wanted to highlight. But again, right, this is functioning exactly the same way the video editing part was. And then the text one, right? To use the text one, we would just go over here. We can click add heading or add body text. Let's just say we want this to be kind of like, the title sequence or something like that. And boom, a third track has opened up. Now, instead of it being a video track or an audio track, this is now simply just text. Okay, so what I can do is I can go and double click on this, and I can change it so that it says what I want it to say. Over here on this right-hand side, again, I can type in more text here if I'd rather do it that way. I can change the font size, change the color, mess around with little stylistic things like that. And similarly to the video and audio files, I can make it play longer. I can make it play for less time. Yeah, they all operate the same basic sort of way. So that's really CapCut in a nutshell, man. Once you're finished with your video, you can go to export, right? And it's going to give you the option of downloading, which I recommend everybody do, right? You're going to want to download this either as an MOV or an MP4. Either one works. But you do want to have this saved, in a safe place somewhere, like on a hard drive or on your computer somewhere, instead of just like right off the bat uploading it to TikTok or YouTube or Instagram Reels, as you do have those options as well, just in case something goes awry, right? Just in case there is some sort of issue that happens. I recommend exporting and downloading the video, to your computer first before you share it anywhere at all. So again, I think this stuff becomes a little bit easier once you play around with yourself, but mess around with it. If you still have questions about more specific things, then please do not hesitate to ask me in class. All right.